Hi Mr. Musinguzi subscribers, my name is Eunice and we are currently at Kikorongo Safari Lodge in Kasese.
With such amazing views from the balcony of your cottage, Kikorongo Safari Lodge not only provides a perfect getaway destination from the busy life in the city, but it's also uniquely located for you to experience Queen Elizabeth National Park. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you what a luxury safari to Queen Elizabeth National Park looks like. Queen Elizabeth National Park is located in the western part of Uganda, so we drove close to 6 hours from Kampala to Kikorongo Safari Lodge in Kasese district. So guys, we've reached Kikorongo Safari Lodge. It's been an amazing trip from Kampala.
Yeah.
Around 6 hours, right?
Yeah,
6 hours, and we're finally at Kikorongo. I'm here with Eunice. I'll introduce the crew, I think, much later on. We are receiving a glass of fresh juice. What kind of juice is this?
Cocktail juice.
I can taste the purple more than all the others. Yeah. While we were still being overwhelmed by the beautiful views, we were given an offer for a tour around the entire Safari Lodge, and since I never want my subscribers to miss out on anything, I took the offer to capture the uniqueness in the paths as we hiked to the luxury honeymoon and other cottages. But for those not interested in hiking, there are luxury intimate cottages that are closer to the reception and require less hiking. I just loved how eco-friendly it is over here, and since I was able to hear the sounds of the birds plus see the trees and flowers right from my cottage. The names of these cottages were familiar, and I later got to know that they were adopted from the names used by the people from the Kasese region, and that's the Bakonjo. There is this beautiful bridge that we crossed to access cottages with names from the Buganda region, and when I came back later in the night, I loved how lit the bridge was, so you can basically walk freely at almost any time of your stay at Kikorongo Safari Lodge. So hi everyone, we are having our lunch, but I just wanted to introduce to you the crew that we came with from Kampala, and our host today, Esther. So and here is crew number 1.
Hi guys, Nabsara here. My channel name is Nabsara.
Hi guys, I'm Matilda. You can follow me on Instagram at Where Today.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Hi guys, my name is Eunice and I'm Eunice on Instagram and YouTube.
And finally,
hi everyone, I'm Esther, COO of Kikorongo Safari Lodge.
Wow. Thank you so much, Esther, for hosting us. We are surely having a great time. So this is my starter. And for more details about all the meals we had here off the menu, please check out Where to Dine on Instagram. I'm still getting used to some of the names of these menus, but she got you covered. So right after lunch, we hit the road to the slopes of Mountain Rwenzori to check out Kororo Falls. It was the first time for most of us, but none of us was ready for the road up a mountain like this. A driver did a great job keeping us both safe and distracted from what was yet to come as we reached the farthest point a car could go up this route. That was really massive. So guys, we've just come in a serious car ride from down there and up to this particular point of view. I believe you can see all that beauty. Really amazing. We're going to be hiking, I think, a little bit further, but from up here you could be able to see just how the river flows down, and I'm sure when we get to the real hike you'll actually see much more beauty. So guys, we are hiking and we've now reached the signpost. You can see Kororo Falls, and from what I'm seeing here, they say it is significant for conflict resolution, dispensation of blessings, and for healing, and I believe these are the cultural beliefs around here.
Now I know why I never worked out before. Hello, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be.
None of us wanted to leave, but the time was catching up with us and the sun was setting, so we had to hike back to our pickup point to get to the lodge in time for dinner with live performance from one of Kasese's finest entertainers called Chris.
Be with you, yeah, yeah. We're single sick, baby, wanna give you some time. My sweet Mutima, yeah. Baby, come closer, yeah. We're single sick, baby, wanna give you some time. My sweet Mutima, yeah. Baby, come closer, yeah. Are you a lover? Are you a lover? Nibaza nibuli, nibugaruke. Give me love, give me love. Give me one more, give me one more. Follow you. I will be your protector. I will glorify your sight. But you could be there. Come the Lord and see you come. Give me love, give me love. Give me one more, give me one more. Follow you, I will be your protector. Love, I feel like I'm losing you, baby. You should know I will never wanna be with you. Yeah, when you sing, baby, wanna give you some time.
Make sure they don't announce it.
So guys, we've just gotten an opportunity to see an elephant.
I guess from the side.
Wow.
Looks like it's come to catch the sunrise.
I cannot.
Perfect. Now this has been the perfect shot. Guys, we are having a game drive this morning, and we were lucky to find an elephant by the roadside just as the sun was rising before we reached the national park entrance. I'm here with Eunice and Nabs Ara, the most famous Nabs Ara. There's so many Aras, but she's the most famous. And we already started seeing some animals. We've seen some buffaloes there.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
I didn't see them.
Yeah, anyway.
Oh, they're there.
So we're still looking for the animals. Sometimes it's all about how lucky you are to get to see the animals. We've been told a group that came yesterday was able to see the animals by 9 a.m. and that's some rare occasion. But today we're trying our luck. It's still 7, and I don't know whether I've come with lucky people. Otherwise, let's just keep our fingers crossed and see if we can find the animals before 10 a.m. We are here at Queen Elizabeth National Park. We've really had a good time and a good experience exploring Queen Elizabeth National Park, but we're able to see the elephant. We found that as we're coming before we actually enter the national park. We're able to see a lioness with a couple of cubs, and that was a very beautiful view. And then we went ahead to see the leopard. And the leopard, we saw a couple of leopards. One of them was on the tree, but one of them was just laying down confidently as we drove past it, like we drove 3 times past it, but it was still confidently there, enjoying how much we're admiring it. I hope you guys learned something from this video. I hope you guys find time and do this. And thanks to Kikorongo Safari Lodge for giving us this experience. Today is a very busy day. Early morning went for the game drive. Now it's 1 p.m. We're heading for the boat cruise. We're going to be just having a boat cruise along Kazinga channel. And the ladies are here sleighing. We are having a herd of elephants here, and these elephants have had some water because they usually go and have water at the lake. And after having water, they would cross back to the other side where they're feeding from. It's really a beautiful scenery, beautiful view of nature, such a very powerful and strong animal, but with so much humility.
If you had to sell that medicine,
Yes, so poop.
1 million.
It has thorns.
thorns, eh?
How much are the thorns?
Stones.
Ah. So what we're up to now is that we're headed for a boat cruise. We're going to be having a boat cruise along the Kazinga channel. Guys, right now we are on Kazinga channel and we're having the boat ride. This boat ride takes around 2 to 3 hours, basing on how much you're interested in seeing. But the guide tells us that it is not always predictable. When you come to this boat ride, you'll be able to most likely see everything that you expect to see, but then you can't predict nature. Sometimes you'll see so much and they'll blow out your mind, or sometimes you'll see less than you expected, or sometimes you'll just have to be a little bit patient to be able to see a lot more than you expected to see. So today we've been having a group of more than one boat ride, guys. There's another boat ride right over there. Our boat ride hasn't had so many people on it, but you still get the same experience. We are following the same line and crew, and you can see some animals still right behind us there. The elephants with really white tusks. Earlier on we saw a number of elephants coming to grab some water. Very, very excited and interesting. We had them seem like it was a fight, but a guy told us it's actually a friendly interaction the elephants are having with the buffaloes. Seeing such nature around Uganda or around Africa is one of the things that not so many Africans actually go out for, not so many Ugandans go for, but when you come and experience this, your life can never be the same again. You always appreciate nature much more than you appreciated it before. If you've never been to Queen Elizabeth, this is an opportunity. You can see right behind me, so many people from different countries, continents have come to experience this beauty, and it is a call for you to come out and experience this, because since morning I've been encountering elephants from one place to another. The behavior has been quite unique. I'd never seen or had a close interaction with these animals the way I've seen them, the way I've been able to get this close, the way I've been able to observe how they work together as a family. They are more like a family when they are together. You can see some of these here, some of them saw us and started responding to our presence, trying out things that we wouldn't think they would do as animals. But I believe at some point they also have it in their mind that they really need to entertain us, and I like how they react to tourists. I'm sure when everyone comes to Queen Elizabeth National Park or any national park and they have such an experience or see such an interaction of the wildlife with each other and how they respond to the presence of human beings, it's really something that everyone should experience. Come on, look at that beauty right behind me. I'm sure, if I'm counting, I should say I've seen like as many elephants as Eunice has mentioned, 100 elephants. This being our last evening at Kikorongo Safari Lodge, immediately after dinner we decided to go by the campfire to catch up, which was actually a really great place for us to talk about our experiences at Queen Elizabeth National Park and Kikorongo Safari Lodge. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I thank you so much for choosing to watch up to the very end. I hope when the next one drops you'll be available, but thank you so much for watching this one, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.